Note this game is still in early access. But welcome to Hive Jump. Now let's just jam to a sweet tune for a while. One of the things I really like about this game is the nice OST. And the song will just replay in the background over and over again, but whatever. Welcome to Hive Jump! Alright, so I've already done a quick, showcase video, so to say, for, this game. And this is a game I basically kickstarted on Kickstarter. So Hive Jump, it's basically a cooperative arcade type of game where you're basically taking in a jumper and killing a lot of bugs, alien bugs. And for those who, I was talking about a movie in the last one, it's sort of got a Starship Troopers type of feel to it. Where you're basically going to alien worlds and smashing bugs. Alright, well, get into this OST for a little bit, but whatever. Basically, I'm going to try and go in here and try and showcase a little bit of the weapons and such. I have a few weapons unlocked at this point, and I think I'll do a little bit of a better job showing off the game a little bit at this point. And I want to note that this is sort of going to be sort of an early access to the video. This is not really going to be the start of a series, so to say, but it'll be part of a series eventually when I basically get to it. This is Hive Jump. Let's go. And to start off, we'll start off with one of the first weapons you can basically get access to, the spread shot here. It's fully upgraded. For grenades, I think we'll go with the basic fuse grenade for the start here. And for utility, let's just go with not the laser sight, the telefrag. This is basically what you start off with when you start off the game. Now let's go. A little bit of OST before we go. Alright, let's jump in. Alright, so we're starting off with Kill Killerstein. I got the spread shot. So this is basically one of the weapons you can start off with. I don't really think much of the spread shot, but basically here's how the weapon works. It's basically like a shotgun, but type of a blast. That basically spreads out pellets in all directions. And you can fire like crazy if you want, but it'll basically use up the firepower really quick when you do it. So basically want to, like, you know, get up close and personal to use it. I don't think much of this weapon. I think there's, like, better ones, but it's got its charms to it. So, leave it for the first little bit here. Now, unfortunately, I can't get to that stuff there because I don't got, like, sticky grenades or anything. They basically hit those, like, blocks there. There's no way in. That's why bad thing for the fuse grenade. You can basically use it to, like, you know, get to, like, stuff that's basically, like, sideways to you. Like, you can put it on the ground, but anything else is not going to work out too well. Oops. We'll collect a bit of goo, so I can unlock more weapons. I don't have all this stuff unlocked, by the way, in the game. So, you basically see me, go through with, you know, some of the weapons, but not all of them. There's a poison cloud. So yeah, basically the objective of this game is that you're stopping bugs. For those who, you know, have never played this game before, or don't know the idea of it. That's a poison cloud I just walked into, and that kills me over time, as you can see. It hurts quite a bit. These things right here, they're where, like, enemies will eventually spawn. They don't spawn initially, but those, you know, they'll start spawning eventually. As you can probably guess, the yellow things are like alien eggs that basically spawn the bugs. And they're all around. Kill that guy. Some terrain will do different things to you, like the water will slow you down when you're in it. So obviously you don't want to be in water. And this is a really effective weapon against enemies like that. They're basically, you know, up close and personal type of, you know, killing things. And I just died. So here's like their backpack. When you basically die, you get a backpack, which basically lets you, you know, basically, you know, continue, sort of. Basically, your backpack is what you're playing as in this game. When your backpack is destroyed, you die, but you don't actually take any damage as a backpack until, like, basically, you are killed, basically. Until you get killed, you don't take damage. Just gonna kill stuff over here a little bit. They're like purple eggs, by the way. They're really special. Ow. So that thing will hurt you when you get too close to it, by the way. And it is a very special thing that lets you basically do stuff. So basically we're in like this like sort of challenge course thing here. And we have to basically navigate our way to the end without dying. Those things explode and hurt you if you get too close, and they'll kill you after you're out right next to them. Those spikes will kill me too if I'm not careful. Alright, let's just get some of the stuff I dropped in here. The happy face will survive. You want to be very careful with the spikes, by the way, because if you jump into, you'll die. A lot of stuff will insta-kill you if you're, like, you know, not watching it. Here's a special NPC guy. Engineer 10 fam. As an engineer, I don't need to make things look pretty. I need to make things work. There is beauty in function and 10 explosions. Alright, here's like a special, like, you know, buff type of thing. So you got gas resist, that'll help against like those poison type of enemies. I'll take less damage against them. We'll pick up our backpack. Use your backpack when you go into these special event places. And we'll drop that there. I'm not sure, but I think we have enemies now. Yeah, there's an enemy right there. So enemies are starting to spawn at this point. I'm not sure, but I think I have like the sticky grenades instead of the other type of grenades. Ow, that kind of hurt a little bit. See, this is not the best weapon for fighting enemies with, I find, because you have to get really up close and personal to them. And that those guys are just going to fly around over there, apparently. The enemies have pretty good pathfinding, but they're not perfect. Kill those guys there, I think. Nothing down here, apparently. And when you basically overcharge your weapon, you basically can't fire for a little bit. So you have to watch out for it. And the spread shot makes it very easy to overfire because it fires basically so fast and heats up so fast. I got Leaper guys. Here's a secret chest in the wall. Get a little bit of slime and goo and all that. Slime's basically a currency in this game, so... Alright, that guy's dead. That's the way to the next level. Before we go, we'll basically collect what I can. And I died. Oh! Now your backpack can't take damage while you're basically like this, so you have to watch out for... You're basically a backpack, obviously. Oh crap! So your grenades, if they don't have like stickiness to them, they'll basically fall down like that. And that's one of the bad things about grenades if you're using them to, like, you know, put them in specific places. I need to get in there for another goodie. There's usually 2 of these doors, by the way, per, like, you know, section, I guess, in the arcade mode. I'm not sure if that'll change in the campaign, but whatever. And it's just another one of these sections again, so you've already seen this. This game is procedurally generated, but these sections here, they're kind of like, you know, not always the same. Or they're all, like, they basically have, like, you know, randomized, like, settings. So you can, like, sort of expect what they are. You basically expect them at some point, you know, when you start doing them. Get that. This one's actually not too hard because you basically have to avoid getting too close to the purple stuff to avoid taking damage. Doesn't our gas resist? But anyhow, there's like the first bit here with like the spread shot can thing. Let's just throw that there. Kill that stuff. So that's basically what this weapon's all about, the spread shot. It's pretty good. I think this is like a better boss type of weapon than it is like, you know, a typical leveling type of weapon, but whatever. It is what it is. Let's switch this up and we'll go with something else. We'll go with the regular pulse rounds, I guess. Let's go with the sticky casings. And I'll change this to be... Sure, let's use the purple turret here. So, this is something I did that sort of escaped me when I first played the game, but if you press, like, you know, F, it says right here you can activate these, like, utilities. I'll show that off a little bit. Here's, like, the, like, you know, regular rifle. It does as you probably can expect it to. And if I press F, I can put a turret down. So that's a poor place to put the turret, actually. Now this weapon is a little bit easier to fire because it doesn't like overheat the weapons fast, the regular like rifle. So I don't have to worry about it overheating as much. I just basically have to fire and, you know, keep firing, so I would say. Those are enemies that explode when they get close to you, by the way. Those kamikaze type of enemies. Those guys. Okay, we got one of these things over here. Kill those guys before doing any damage. I'll take a little bit of damage over time because, you know, stuff. More guys are coming for me, apparently. Alright, here's a different type of one of these setups here. Basically, I've got, like, you know, this sort of, like, you know, run and don't get caught. By the way, if you walk into those, they still just explode on you, so don't do that. But I just lost the, you know, if you basically die in those, you basically lose access to the thing in there. One of the bad things about those places. Yeah, look at that, like, overheat. It's very, very low compared to a lot of our stuff. Oh god! Okay, purple guys are bad because they basically are much more, you know, deadly to you. That guy actually knocked off my thing there for a little bit, my backpack. If your backpack gets knocked off, it can actually be damaged, so you have to be very careful. Here goes that guy. So that worked out well. The nice thing about stick grenades is that you can use them to, like, you know, stick to stuff, which makes it really good against, like, stuff like that. Or against, like, right here, for example. Whoa! Yeah, so those guys can actually blow up the terrain if they're, you know, it's critical terrain. These guys here that are, like, you know, flying around. Ow! Oh crap, 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 crap! Stay away, stay away! The Leaper. They're dangerous, those guys that leap at you. And that's just a healing chest. Not too useful. How long will we survive? Galak? I assume they'll die soon. You know, this is probably a good place to start dropping turrets, so we'll put my turret there and you'll basically see it in a little bit when it starts firing stuff. Basically, I'll fire anything that's in range of it. That's how this turret works, basically. It's like a, you know, defensive thing. I guess certain bosses, this can be a really good weapon, too. Crap, 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 crap. Now, it does deplete after a while, which is one of the bad things about it, but whatever. Kill that guy. I have to kill these, nests that these guys are popping out of. That's what's basically happening. They're spawning from, like, you know... They're spawning, basically, and overwhelming me a little bit. Ow. There we go. My keyboard's dying on me, which is not exactly a good thing to happen on me. Let's put that right there. By the way, this rank here indicates how much like time before you can place your thing again. Basically, you can only like plant your utilities every so often. By the way, that thing launches poison to hurt you. Oh, who turned off the lights? So here's another one of these things. Basically, I can't see what I'm doing in here. Alright, I have to watch out because I have no health. I probably should have died before coming in here. So that might be useful. Crap, 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 crap. Well, that's not the good way to go. Now, you're invulnerable for a little bit after basically spawning, so that's one good thing about this game. It won't instantly throw you into combat, like, unprepared. These guys are pushing through walls. That's one bad thing, by the way. This game does have a few, you know, problems, like stuff glitching through walls like that. It's still an early access game. And I'm pretty sure it's not intentional that they want glitching through walls like that. Oh! Well, that worked. I feel like kill that guy. Now, what boss I think is for this area? I think it's the Harvester. So we'll probably see the Harvester in a bit. And I'll be fighting him. Throw a grenade up there. There's some healing stuff here. Not too useful. Now, there is no fall damage in this game, but you have to sometimes watch for like spikes being underneath you and stuff, or like, you know, other stuff that might kill you if you like land on it. There's basically a lot of these like things that can kill you when you like least expect it. Like these guys can hurt. Don't want to get too close to the small guys, they can hurt me. Ow. There's no duck button, by the way, so you have to watch out for that. Jump over that. Now one of those guys, apparently. Probably should have left that stuff until I dealt with this guy over here, but he's not too difficult to deal with. Or that guy just popped out. Oh, took a hit there. That just exploded. I wonder if I got damage over time to the weapon somewhere. Just making guys explode. Oh, there's another bit of healing right there. So that's a regular pulse weapon right there you can use. Alright, so I figure we find a Harvester next. So, for him, I think the best weapon to probably use against him would probably be... It might be like the Cryo Beam. There's certain weapons that are really effective against certain enemies. And, I might want to use... Let's show off the crowd beam. I don't really like the crowd beam, but it might be useful here for this guy. And we'll unlock some of this to show off here, so I can use like the proximity trimmer, remote detonator, poison cloud, cluster casings. These are all the different types of grenades you can use, by the way. So you got healing grenades, you got incendiary pinwheels. Maybe we'll use the healing grenade here. So I'll unlock that with R, and I'll equip it. This will heal me when I figure throw it at my feet. And for this stuff, let's use the rejuvenated field probably be good here. We'll get that. We'll go with healing and crowd beam for killing this guy. So here's the harvester. Now, as you can see, this thing basically has, like, you know, fairly good fire time, basically, is how it works. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And it's basically just damage over time. Oops. Ow. Ow. Watch out for a tug grenade thing, by the way. This is a pretty good weapon against him. Oopsie. Oh, I'm taking so much damage here. Oh! Oh! Okay, this is the harvester. That'll heal me up a little bit. Oopsie! I jumped into a tongue there. Fire! That hurt a little bit. This will hurt guys over time to crowd beam. He's really good against like small enemies. Heal up, heal up, heal up! Oh, there he goes. And he died. So that's basically the harvester boss. You have to see the crowd beam. It's not my favorite weapon, the crowd beam, but it does work sort of against this guy. Basically, crowd beam does damage over time, and it's good against like small enemies that like have very weak hit points, like these guys. So it works okay here. Basically, this guy's always a constant target to hit, which is like what sets him apart from other like enemies. All right, I think it's actually a good like stopping point for I guess this type of like, you know, episode. I'll pick up in the next one and we'll just go through with a few more weapons. So here's like one of the first early access like, you know, videos. Hope you guys enjoyed. Buy Hive Jump if you haven't already. It looks like it'll be a good game, especially with the cooperative that'll be coming in. It will be over multiplayer, not like, you know, local multiplayer, but rather online multiplayer. So lots of good reasons to basically go for it. By the way, here's collecting relics. You basically collect relics over time. And I could actually resume and like go to the next Hive, but this basically carries on the arcade mode. In arcade mode, you basically just keep going until you die. So there's no campaign or anything yet. Alright, take care.